welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. Myself Sonam teacher, teaching you class 7th English as in supplementary reader. First lesson we had completed in previous 2 episodes, but we are going to complete now the exercise regarding lesson number 1, that is the tiny teacher. So, you have to open your textbook page number 5, as the page number 3 comprehension check we had already completed. So, page number 5 comprehension check 2, from that question number 1, how long does it take for a group to become a complete ant? The question is, how long does it take for a group to become a complete ant? Means what is the span or particular time is needed for the group to the adult ant? So, that is answer, it takes 5 to 6 weeks for group to become complete ant, as there are 4 stages of the life of ant. First one is egg, second one is group, third one is cocoon, and last one is an adult ant. So, it took 5 to 6 weeks total from the group to the complete ant. The second question, why do the worker ants carry the groups about? Why do the worker ants carry the groups about? As we talk about, the worker ants are carrying the groups out of the entrail and again they are keeping inside the entrail. Why they are doing? And those ants might be, you have seen, they are having some white color object in their mouth and they are moving here and there. That time we feel sometimes they are carrying that food, but that white object is nothing but the groups which they are carrying for the purpose. Answer is, the worker ants carry the groups about for airing, exercise and sunlight. As we need the air, exercise and sunlight for healthy life, ants also need for the healthy life air, exercise and sunlight. So, the worker ants are carrying the groups about for those purposes. Third one question, what jobs are new ants trained for? As we know that as soon as the ants, the groups are become the adult ants, they are trained for the particular works, the different jobs. As we know that there are different types of occupations, we observe the different persons who are doing the different occupations like painter, teacher, doctors, engineers, such as. Same way, the ants are also having the different jobs in their colonies, and those ants are trained by the old workers or the old ants to do that particular work. So, what jobs are new ant trained for? See the answer. New ants are trained for the jobs of workers like soldiers, builders, cleaners, etc. As the soldiers, they are, yes, they are guarding or they just take care of the nurseries of the groups. Builders, they help to build the entrails for them, and cleaners, the workers or the cleaners who keep the entrail clean, as well as they help to keep the groups clean. After a few weeks of training, the small ants are ready to go out for the work. And which type of works? Yes, soldiers, builders and cleaners. And what about the queen ant? Yes, she is not doing any another work, only laying the eggs. Question number 4. Name some other creatures that live in entrails. Yes, as in our home, we all family members plus our pet animals are living. Same way, in the entrails with ants, some other creatures or the insects are living. Those are beetles, lesser breeds and ants, different type of ants, as well as green fly. Yes, the green fly is known as cow of ants, correct, as they are giving milk. Is it milk? No, instead of milk, what they are giving? Honeydew. Fifth one question. Mention 3 things we can learn from tiny teacher. Give reason for choosing these items. Okay. Actually this answer you can give by yourself also. Now, as you come to know what you learn about those tiny teachers, what they make us understood. So the answer is hard work, sense of duty, discipline and care for the young ones are the important things that we can learn from ants. So why we are talking about hard work? See, hard work is easy to see. Hard work is easy to see as each ant does its duty very regularly. How will come to know that they are hard working? Yes, regularly they are completing their duty. Sense of duty and discipline are their most important qualities. As we observe the ant, always they are in a single queue, they are not wandering here and there in a groups. That is why they are never seen to fight each other. Yes, that is why they are never seen to fight with each other. The care for the young one is abundant, as touching, and all ants together do it. Queen ant lays the eggs, the soldiers guard the groups, workers feed and clean them. They also carry them about for airing, exercise and sunlight. New ants are taught by the old ones. Okay, new ants are taught by the old ones to do the works like cleaning, then collecting the food, or to take care of the young ones, or to give the security to the groups by becoming the soldiers. Yes. So here some exercise one exercise is here. Discuss the following topics in group. Actually these questions you can give your own answers. As I am having here the answers for the questions, you have to listen it carefully, as you will get the notes again printed form. So first one question from the exercise, you can open page number 5. On the same page you are having 2 more questions from that first one. What problems are you likely to face if you keep ants as pets? Okay, what problems are you likely to face if you keep ants as a pet? As nowadays you are having the pet animals in your home like cat, dog, parrot, fish or any another animal. But instead of that, suppose you keep the ants as a pet animal at your home. So what will happen? That imaginary question or imaginary answer for this question you have to give. You have to suppose you are rearing the ants in your home, and what will happen? So might be it is perhaps not easy to keep ants as a pet, because the great difficulty will be confining them to a place, because as we are talking with our pet dog, we can say, Tommy, you sit here, don't go there, then he can listen and he can stay at one place. But it is not possible with the ants. They will roam about in the entire house. Yes, and basically they will roam in the kitchen. Yes, as they are having they are loved or fond of to take the taste of much more food items. While doing so, they will make it look very dirty. Yes, and if those ants will wander in the kitchen and in a whole home, everywhere, anywhere they will go, then it will not look good. Yes, you will feel dirty because ants will roam here and there in dirty place. Again they will come to your plate where you are eating, so it will be not good. Then it will be difficult to protect eatables or even drinks from them. Yes, which are the sweet eatables or the drinks, they might be surrounded by the ants and it will be difficult to protect them. They try to take these things into their entrails even at the cost of their lives. See, they try to take these things into their entrails even at the cost of their lives. What is meant by cost of their lives? Yes, means they wanted to take those food items in their anthill. If you are trying to remove it from their mouth, then too they will try to get again. They are not supposed to that he or she will kill me. They are just prompt to their work, that I have to do this. It means it is very funniest thing that if you are having that ants as a pet animal, that very difficult also and funniest also, because we never supposed to think about these things, that I will rear the mosquito in my house, or I will rear or tame the another type of insect like house fly. So, it is not easy to rear such type of insects in the home as the other pet animals we can rear at home or tame them. Second one question on the same page number. When a group of bees finds nectar, it informs other bees of its location, quantity, etc. Means suppose the bees are having collected the nectars. One bee collected a nectar, she will inform to another one that how much and from where I had collected it. Though dancing, can you guess what ants communicate to their fellow ants by touching on another feelers? See, as the bees are collecting the nectar and they are coming together and they are discussing that which quality type or how much quantity I have brought the nectar, or they are just discussing with each other. They talk about where we will keep this nectar, how we will collect it, or how much or from where it is collected, the location they will talk with each other. This example is given here. Suppose you have to think what the ants are talking with each other as they meet together. They are touching their antennae or feelers to each other and they are discussing or talking with each other. So, what will be the discussion or communication between them? It might be when the ants meet each other, the first thing is that they greet each other. Yes, as soon as someone is come in front of you in the home also, what you are saying? Hi, hello, how are you? Yes, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time, according to that. Possibly they will then inquire about the food available to them. Might be they are asking that how much food is available inside the home, or how much food is there that particular place from where you are bringing the food. They might inquire about the weather also, because their anthills can be destroyed with water. Yes, might be they are discussing with each other from which area you are coming, or is there any problem to our anthill, what is the weather. As we know that anthill is made up of soil, so it can be destroyed by the water at very soon. See the next one question. You have to turn off the page number 6. You will get the another one question which is very interesting. It is related to the preparation or creation of the poem. Complete the following poem with words from the box below, then recite the poem. See here some lines of poems are given, they are incompleted. So, you have to complete those lines with the help of some words which are given in the box below the question. Okay. See, soldiers live in barracks and birds in dash dash. Yes, birds live in nests. Much like a snake that rests in a dash dash, no horse is able to sleep except in a dash dash, and a dog lives well, mind you, only in dash dash. To say hi to an ant, if you will, you may have to climb and supply. So, here is the answer of the poem. That poem is completed here with the help of different words. The first stanza is soldiers live in barracks and birds in the nest. Yes, this is the blank which we had filled. Much like a snake that rests in a hole. Yes, the home of the snake is known as hole, as the home of the ants is anthill, correct, and the building where the soldiers live, that is barracks. Very good. No horse is able to sleep except in a stable. What is the stable? Yes, that is a house or the shed of the horse where he lives. And a dog lives well, mind you, only in a kennel. Yes, kennel is the house where the dog lives. Last one, 2 lines. To say hi to an ant, if you will, you may have to climb an anthill. Suppose you wanted to go to the ant and you wanted to say hi, then you should go to the anthill. Yes, to the home of ants. So, in this way we had completed lesson number 1 from the supplementary reader in English. But as we had talked about first lesson, which that told us how we should live in our life. So, we are going to revise one more a short revision about the first lesson, the tiny teacher, where we talk about the types of the ants. The common 2 types of the ants are, yes, red and black color ants, correct. They are living in a house or a home which is made by the soil, correct. So, it is known as anthill nest or a anthill, and that anthill is having thousands of rooms and passages, correct. So, those rooms are also separated in the different names. For example, some are reserved for the workers as their quarters, some are reserved for the soldiers where the soldier can take rest, some are reserved for the small groups that are known as nurseries to keep them inside properly. Some rooms are reserved or kept for the keep the food properly, that is the storehouses, or in particular place the ants, that are the queen ants, are laying the eggs. So, this is regarding the house of the ant. So, when we talk about the behavior of the ants, their behavior is very peaceful or their life is very peaceful. Why? Because they are completely giving concentration on their own work. They not look after the others' work or interfere in others' work, as the worker ants are doing their own work, that is to take care of the groups, yes, to make them clean or to take them out of the anthill for the airing, exercise and sunlight, and again they keep them inside. Then second one type or the ants job, that is soldiers. The soldiers, they are serving or helping to guard the small babies of ants or the eggs also. Or sometimes suppose the snake and other few animals are or reptiles are going to disturb their life, that time those soldier ants are attacking on them and they are serving their, or they just save their anthill. Yes. So, the queen is laying only the legs after the wedding flight. What is wedding flight? When the queen fly is flying high in the summer season, that time they meet to the drone or the male ant, and during that process they just disappear their wings, and after that they starts to leave the eggs. Yes. So, though queen is doing work of laying the eggs, okay, workers are take care, then soldiers are helping, correct. So, they are not disturbing anyone's work, they just doing their own work which is allocated to them, so that they are not having any fighting with each other. And as we know that if there is no any fighting with among the people, there will be no any problems or there will be no any noise. Yes, automatically the life will be peaceful. That is why we can say that the ants life is very peaceful life. They are living the happiest life as they are not disturbing anyone else. Not only this, but the ants are very disciplined. Yes, by their row only we understood they are disciplined. Yes, one another, one ant or they are following each other and they are collecting the food togetherly. They are having the quality of togetherness. Yes, togetherness quality means they are love to each other, living togetherly happily, and they show the discipline to complete their work within the time or properly, or they always found in a queue. In a particular line we find those ants, they are, suppose they are climbing the wall, then also they are having a particular line, yes, a queue, and they are not wandering here or there. And when they meet each other, that time they are greeting to each other with the help of two antennae. Yes, they help each other with the help of, they talk with each other with the help of antennae. That antennae also known as feelers. They communicate with the help of antennae, as well as the green fly, which is known as the cow of the ants. It gives the milk with the help of antennae to the other ants. So, they shows us the hard work, cleanliness. Also they tell us about how to take care of the young ones, means we should take care of the young ones, and during that we should be aware what we should do and what we should not do, means do's and don'ts. They tell us when we are thinking about that I have to live the happiest life, so I should not allow anyone to interfere in my life, I should not interfere in others' life. That message is given by the ants. So, they are our tiny teachers. Yes, hard working, good quality of leadership, discipline, cleanliness, loyalty to their work, and loyalty to the land where they live. As we are saying that patriotism is very important. What is patriotism? Yes, loyalty about the country, that is patriotism. We as we are living in India, we should be proud that I am an Indian and I should not allow anyone to say something wrong about my country, or I will not bear if someone is saying something wrong about my country, and we feel proud. That is an patriotism. We always trying to do something like that, everyone should proud on me, and then my country name will also arise, or it will be rose in the world. Same way, the ants are also having the loyalty to the land where they lives. So, as we talk in the first episode, when I started the lesson, that time what you said, that why ma'am is saying the tiny teacher, why the teacher is tiny. Actually, it is not regarding to the teacher, your parents, grandparents, who are all your teachers, but we are talking about the very rare and different teacher who teaches you the lifestyle or the good things. So, in our daily life we meet many people, different animals we observe, but the smallest one animal which is ignored by us many times, or if we watch if we see this type of small insect in the home, we are ready to make them out of the house, but we have never observed them. So, we have to be careful that, or whatever things we observe or see, we should learn something from that. Yes, I cannot say that my teacher means only those people who taught me in the school. Okay, when I am talking about as a teacher, the person who comes in my life, in my whole life till today, might be from that one person is a beggar, then too he can be my teacher. How? Suppose I am giving some money to the beggar without any work, then the person is saying that no, I do not want money without any work, just give me some work and I will work for you, and then you give me money. Means he is showing the awareness about the hard work, or he is showing the loyalty regarding the job, means he wanted to live his life with a self confidence, or we can say the self reliance. In this way I can say that yes, I also have to think about this, instead of depending on any another person, I should be a self based life. Same way the ants are showing us that we have to do our work promptly on the time, and we should not disturb others. Many times we see the people are trying to disturb others, their life or their work. It should not be happen. So in this way the tiny teachers are the best teachers for us. They make us aware about all those things, and I think you had understood the story betterly, the tiny teacher, and might be you are also agree that those are the very good teachers for us, as we are never going to see in detail about them. But by this story, by this lesson, we had talked much more about those small ants, and today onwards we will have a eye, or we will have a thinking that we should not think anyone how he can help me, or he is very small, she is very small, or he is not a very big person. No, anyone can teach you, that you can learn from everyone. So from today just look at anyone else as a good person. If suppose you feel that that person is having some bad things, you should not keep your eye on that things. You just look to the good things, the good habits of the another person or anyone else, and live your life happily without disturbing others, to allow anyone to disturb your to do not allow anyone to disturb your life. So be happy, live happily. So we are going to conclude the lesson. In next episode we are going to start a new story which is related to another animal. Yes, an elephant. Yes, might be you are thinking in a first lesson we talk about the smallest one creature, that is ant, but in second lesson we are going to talk about an elephant. Yes, as it is the big animal, biggest one animal we can say. So what about that? I will not disclose your interest from the story. So it will be the surprising story for you. That lesson will also give you the moral. In this year we are going to see total 10 stories from this supplementary reader, which will help you to get the moral support and life skills. So till then be safe, take care, thank you.